Alright, welcome back everybody to your daily death. Your one-stop shop off for all things Age of Origins. I'm Mr. Death, coming at you from Nation 766, and today we're talking about the Brutal Racing event. Brutal Drag Racing. First thing is whenever you see the drag racing trials, you want to knock these out every day. You got 1, 2 that you unlock per day. You cannot see what's happening beforehand, only once they unlock. But I know the first day is always the Titans, it's the exact same, and day 5 is always the exact same. If I remember correctly, it's something to do with giving the infected gifts. So, yeah. And if you're like me and you do not have everything for the Titans, well, luckily, it was either today or yesterday, was Doom's Iron Grip. No, it was Mother of Doom, my bad, yeah. Mother of Doom just went by. And I still need a couple more. Well, luckily we still have 2 days and 15 hours left on this event. And I'm going to hit all the wrong buttons. And within them 2 days, 15 hours, is Medici's Treasure. 1 day, 15 hours. That's how I plan on getting them. But, anyways, the icon for the Brutal Racing event will also always be over here on your main screen. You can come to it. This is the race. This is the garage. This is the Modify Factory. Here's a couple other things. For the first 2 days, this will say practice. That's all it is practice. Over here, you'll have a selection of cars down here. You'll have the regular car that you have, so you can practice with what you get. You'll have an upgraded car, and then you'll have a fully unlocked car that you can play around with and practice. It has the shield, the nitro. You can just blast through stuff, have fun with it. Okay, over here in the garage is whenever you do the drag racing trials we were just speaking of, you will get the keys up here. And you'll also get the car parts, but that's for the factory. But you'll use the keys, regular keys up here, golden keys down here. You can either just use them one at a time, or you can hit that. It says 10 times, but if you only have 6, it'll say use 6. Use them all at the same time, just save time. You know, yeah, time. But you see down here, it says 22 times. Well, get after 22 times. Basically, if I had another gold key and I was to use it, that number would change to 21 times. That way, if you have a lot of gold keys and you're using them trying to get that, and you just have horrible luck, you will not get screwed out completely. Once you use enough, I think that the original total is 50. You use all of those, then you're guaranteed an A-ranked car. Not that S-ranked, this A-ranked, which is still good. Got good shields, plenty of gas, and nitro. Up here in this top corner, gives you a little guide into this little guide up here in the corner. You always want to hit these little buttons up here in the corner. They have all kinds of information for you. This just shows the different car levels and what you can expect out of their gas and shield. And this is the keys that will get you them. Blue keys can get you C's and possibly a B. And the golden keys will get you B's and possibly an A. And I really don't know how to get that superior car with them. I never have. I'm sure it's possible. I just don't got that kind of luck. But you can use gold up to 1,000 a day. You can spend 100 at a time to basically use 100 gold as another key. Not for this one, but for the blue car. And you can get more of that. Most likely you'll get modified car parts, but that'll be fine because you can just come over here and use them to spend and rank this bad boy up. Your car parts will be here. You want to join a team as fast as possible in this event. As soon as it starts, even if you have to make your own team. And then if you find another team later, you can always just leave the one you made and join someone else's and keep all your car parts. But you want to get in one as fast as possible, because as soon as you're locked into a team, you will start accumulating free car parts. You can get up to 3 per hour. You're going to get a total of 100 free car parts over the first couple of days before the practice goes away and the race locks in. Once this race locks in, then you will no longer accumulate free parts. And if you're not a big spender, 100 is a lot. And just FYI, if you're on a team by yourself or you're not on a team at all, and the practice is over and the race locks in, you will just be thrown on a team by yourself. Which, for right here, the team rankings, it will take only your highest score. That's what goes over here. It will accumulate up to everybody's, add them all up, and if you reach any of these scores, that's how you get these points. If you're on a team by yourself, unless you are a heavy spender, sorry. We're back over here. You can get the free car parts, so go here, upgrade your car. When you get extra cars, so go down here. You can pick and deploy. There'll be a button here, deploy, to pick another vehicle over here if you want another vehicle. This will normally pick the best one the game thinks is for you. But me, I'm not too big on the shield. I don't really care if it gives me one with a badass shield, but I'm wanting one over here that's got more gas. I'll get the gas because I don't care about the shield. I don't hit nothing. I'm a good driver. So, yeah, that's how I do the things. The discount parts will bring you to buy more modified parts and keys, spend money on it. Always hit these little buttons up here in the top. You can always learn something from them. You can read over that at your own time, your own leisure. The prices up here, they are good. First one you get, phone booth, increases the HP of all troops, 10 Kingsley fragments, some good stuff. When you reach that level 15, mini water bar, that's what gives the Titans and Warplane that shield at the beginning of battles. And if you have seen that red and white jet plane fly over the battle at the very beginning and drop what looks to me like a freeze bomb on you, people are always saying that it's Tifa or someone's special ability. No, it's not. It's right here. It's the Airplane Museum. There's the plane. It's an airstrike special effect. In the first 20 seconds, it reduces the attack of all your enemy troops by 3%. That's why it looks like a freeze bomb. It probably is. But that's basically a quick overtour of here. Back out here. Back to this little team ranking. This will be your team. These will be the cars that everyone has. This is everyone's different fuel and shield that they have on their vehicles. Their car levels. And here will be your high score. It even says it when you click on this little button. Like I keep saying, click these things. The team's total score is the sum of every member's highest score. The only number that's going to go here is your highest score. It won't be an accumulation of your scores. It won't be all the scores today. It won't be the best of every other day. Just whatever your best score is goes here. If you have all the upgrades, you race one good time, you don't hit no obstacles, and you make it all the way running out of gas, and you race again, it'll just be for fun. Because it's only going to take that highest score. That's what goes in here. And once y'all all get added up, again, that's how you get them. That was team. Go up to team ranking. Basically, I've seen worlds in here from 9/11 to World 100. So, I can only assume that we are going up against every single player in the entire Age of Z universe. So, good luck with that. The rewards, if you've seen that little car driving around, these would be the rewards for your team if your team gets up in the higher rankings. And then individual rewards for yourself if you're just a all-around beast by yourself. This is in here. And here are the ranking awards for that. It's down here in this corner. If you get in the top 50, you get some of that individual reputation. It's pretty nice. But as long as you get in the top 1,000, you can still get some rewards out of here. But, my goodness, 180,000 for place 5, 268,000 first place. I got 26,000. Yeah, he spent a little bit more money than me. But that's a real quick overview of it. I'll put in a little race here for you. You want to make sure that your smooth mode is on. Right here, you can click that little button if you've got other cars and you want to play around with. One has more shield or one has more gas. That's how you do that. And you just swap that, hit deploy, get a quick little change out. Down here will be, whenever I hit this start button, the race will start. Down here in this bottom left corner will be my fuel gauge. On the right will be a gauge with my shield. And if you have an A rank car or an S rank, you'll have another gauge over here for turbo boost, which is amazing. But I don't have it, so all I'm going to be doing is going left and right. That's all it is, left and right. You want to get as much gold coins as possible. Don't hit nothing. If you hit anything, it'll make you drop gold coins. Your machine gun fires automatically. You don't have to worry about controlling it. And when you hit zombies, they drop gold coins. Hit these little speed ups. Just make it a little quicker on you. And as you can tell, it's not really that long. Now, if you get more speed ups over here on that, that's kind of like your gas meter mixed with the world. The more gas you get, the more world you get. And it can go on for a very long time if you get up in the high ranks. But when you're done, it'll bring you here. You'll hit this quit button. Don't know why it says quit. It should just say go back, because that's what it does. It brings you right back here. Well, hopefully that helps some people out. If y'all have any more questions about this event or any other event, please make sure to always hit these little question marks and exclamation marks up in the corners. Ask your alliance, bring it up in the group chat, national chat. A lot of people know stuff, a lot of people don't. Or you can always drop a comment on my page here. I'll try my best to get to everybody as fast as possible. No question is too silly or too small. It's a big world out there. Happy gaming, y'all. And P.S. This was given to me by a friend. I do not speak this language. Luckily the numbers are all still the same. But if you can speak it or decipher it, you can screenshot this, take it off, have any way you want, do whatever you can with it. I know it is something to do with leveling up your cars and how much it costs per time. Or however many car parts you're going to need. But, yeah. Hopefully that helps somebody. Somebody out there should be able to use it. Happy gaming.